Wow, the Please Save My Channel video has so many views. Let's see how good it really did. The average view duration was 4 minutes and 51 seconds. Average percentage viewed 32%. 65% of people made it past the first minute. 27% of people made it halfway through. And 16% actually finished the video. Good job, 16% of you. It's kind of weird that most videos, like 30% of the viewership is lost within the first 20 seconds. Why do you guys even click on the video? Do you guys just like say my intro that much? I'm just playing, guys. That's kind of normal for videos. It's cool. It's cool. So really, thank you guys very much for the support. Thank you guys for coming out. Like, so many people came out and watched the video. So many people commented. So many people left likes. This is actually my most commented on and most liked video in such a short amount of time. The video's only been up for a few days. It's got over 700 comments, over 23,000 likes. So thank you guys very much. I knew you guys were out there. I knew you were out there. Thank you very much for coming out and showing your support. Appreciate it. So I spent the last few days going through comments and reading what you guys had to say. Yeah, there were a lot of comments that kind of just obviously haven't watched one of my videos in a long time, contradicted themselves, didn't know what they're talking about. But all in all, there was a lot of good criticism in there, a lot of constructive criticism. I do appreciate you guys going in there and letting me know how you feel. The main thing I noticed in the comments is that nobody agrees on anything. There's, I hate Flash games. I love the Flash games. They're my favorite. Ken, don't change a thing. You're great. Ken, you're really boring to watch. Ken, play longer games. Ken, I like the short videos. It seems like most everyone likes the short videos since the average view time of that video was only 5 minutes. Play horror games, play new games, play old games, play all kinds of different games, play Skyrim. All in all, there is just a wide range of tastes from all you guys. And that's awesome. One thing that so many of you agreed on was that a lot of you want to see more vlogs, more non-gameplay content, and that a lot of you would like to see newer games with me still just being myself, which sounds great to me. Also, I wanted to point out that I feel like after making that video and then making this video, you guys are going to expect my next gameplay videos or whatever I do just to be the most magnificent things you've ever seen. And just to let you guys know that, you know, I feel like I've brought expectations up a lot and they're not gonna, you know, there's still gonna be regular gameplay videos, so calm your titties, please. So there's a lot of people that have a lot of different opinions and a lot of different tastes, and I've kind of put together sort of kind of idea of what we're gonna do moving forward and try to reach as many of your likes as possible. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna try to go to 2 videos a day. We've been on 1 video for a long time, but we used to do 2 videos a day, and 2 videos a day just, it kind of makes it easier to put up something that, you know, one person may like, somebody else may not like, but then we can hit them with the next video and everything will be good. So it's gonna be kind of an experimental time for the channel because like there's so many people like so many different things, and we're just gonna try to, you know, just test the waters out and see what you guys actually respond to. So whenever I first started my channel, I actually played a lot of horror games. And one of the big complaints I had when playing horror games was that people felt like I didn't react enough. You see, funny thing about when people play horror games is that people don't actually watch the entire video for horror games. They go and they start skimming through and they try to find that spot where like the jump scares in the screen, and then they rewind about 10 seconds and they watch from there, see the jump scare, see the reaction, and they move on with their day. And funny thing about me is I actually get scared playing scary games. I'm like the kind of guy that like sits there at night after watching a horror movie and is like, oh my God, the shadows are moving, they're coming for me, I can't sleep. And so whenever something scary actually happens in the game, I'm kind of like, oh God, that was scary, I can't move, instead of going, you know, because it's just not how I react to scary stuff. And so people were like, Ken, you really, I don't like watching you play horror games. But we can try them again. We can try them again. A lot of people really seem to enjoy me playing like the dark story kind of games, like the Cat Lady, Franbo, Downfall, things like that. These games are kind of few, you know, in between, like good ones. They're kind of hard to find. So if you guys know any that I haven't played yet, let me know down the, you know, the comment section, because I don't know what else to play. A lot of people suggested that I play games that are on the wall back here, all these classic NES games. And so a good idea I saw was some people were like, Ken, you should play those old games, but you should do it kind of like Angry Video Game Nerd. You said you're a really angry person inside. You're like the Hulk, you got that rage on the inside. Maybe you should just let that rage out while you're playing the game. That could be pretty entertaining. And I like that idea. I don't have to fake that I'm mad at the game because most of those games are just rage-inducing pieces of trash anyway. So that could be something. We could bring back old Ken's Classics. We haven't done a Ken's Classic in like 3 years. There's also a lot of recommendations of people saying that I should play longer series, which I don't know if I completely support that idea or not. It's like yes and no. You kind of got to do it just right. You can't make the videos too long because then some people won't watch it. Like you can't make an hour-long video because some reason people won't click on an hour-long video. They like go, oh, I don't have that kind of time. I can't do that. I'm not gonna watch that video. So you gotta make the video smaller, but then the games are a lot longer, so you have to make more parts. And the more parts you go, the more people lose interest, and it's kind of like, it tapers off. And so doing long series is not an easy thing, especially for like a channel like mine. We're gonna try different things. So like I said, you guys can let me know down in the comments what you think about these ideas. There's also a lot of suggestions to play like old popular games that other people have played, like there's Catherine, whatever her name is. If I could just shorten all this up and just say there's a lot of things to consider when picking a game for YouTube. There's a lot of little factors. So what I need you guys to do is, while we're trying out different games, we're trying out different things, different formats, to where if you see something that you like, something that you actually want to see, click on the video, give it a little watch. Let me know down in the comments what you think of it. If you'd like to see more, if you'd like me to kind of, change the way maybe some things are done in it, leave a like if you like it. And then that way I can actually gauge what you guys would like to see. It'd help me out a lot. It'd help out a ton, really. So yeah, I know you guys are out there, and I know what it's coming down to is that if I'm putting up what you guys want to see or not. And yeah, it's kind of like, oh, do I want to play that game or do I not? But this is a mutual deal. This is a mutual thing. I entertain you watch my videos. If I put something up you like, you watch it, let me know that you like it, and I'll keep putting it up. It'll be fantastic. It'll be great. It's gonna be so much fun. Thank you guys very much for leaving all the feedback. Thank you guys so much, so many good comments, and I really, really, really do appreciate it. We're gonna try to do more vlogs. We're gonna try to do other different little things. There's gonna be a lot of new stuff. I feel really inspired, actually. Like this was a good. Like me reading through the comments was like a good way to reflect on myself and how I think about things and how I see things and how we should move forward with the channel. And those guys that were worried that the channel's actually gonna die, the channel's never gonna die. As long as I'm uploading videos, the channel's never truly gonna die. Views may go up or down, who knows? But all in all, I will always be here for you. And I know some of you out there will always be there for me, and I really appreciate it. So that's all I wanted to say. We're just gonna try a bunch of new things out. You guys let me know what you like, let me know what you don't like, and we'll move on from there, okay? I love all of you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. You look beautiful today, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Until then, stay toasty, my friend.